Hey Colton, this is Paul. I'm your teacher for the rest of the year. What I'm showing you here today is I'm showing you a website. Okay, it's going to look a little bit different. Mom told me that you like trains. I put some on there. Basically what this is this is where you're going to go to, wait one. Guys, I'm recording. Hey Colton, this is Paul. Welcome to Epic. I'm going to be your teacher for this school year, and I'm happy to be so. I'll be meeting with you soon, and we're going to go over a bunch of different stuff, and you can kind of get to know me, and I'll get to know you. What I made for you, and you can kind of look at it until then, is I made you a website, and the website has your logins and just some information on it. I put a ton of different information on there. Okay, it's got some things on there you might be able to access now, that one of them being Brain Pop. These are the two programs that I'm really gonna recommend when we get in there. It looks like we have some learning fun, and I think they're awesome programs. We used them with our own kids. I have a son and daughter that are now they're in 5th and 3rd, and they've been in Epic for about 4 years. So they weren't much older than you when they came in. We have to order a core, and there's one that I like the looks of, but I'm not that familiar with. We did it 4 years ago. That's the last time I saw it, but I know there's been some improvements. Education City. The other one is ABC Mouse. ABC Mouse is good. It's a little bit clunky. Education City wouldn't be a bad bet, but I'm thinking between these two masties and reading eggs and the offline content we get you, you'll be good to go. I put a whole bunch of different videos on here, and just kind of introduce you to Epic and introduce you to homeschool in general. So they're not all really from Epic. Okay, this is not an Epic site. This is just something I made for my students. But you can look them up. There's a Education City kind of tutorial that kind of shows you a little bit. There's Brain Pop. Brain Pop is also awesome, and I think you'll be probably using Brain Pop Junior, and that's a really good program. Lots of stuff. Homeschooling is a whole big wide world. Okay, Epic's a whole big wide world. We're going to meet with you soon. We're going to do benchmarks when we do, and the benchmarks will show me where you're at. There'll be some reading fluency and some stuff. I got some other sites on here. Okay, some resources for you. Okay, now, and this is kind of more for your parents, but when you look at these sites and stuff, about 90%, just kind of keep in mind that I'm not pushing the faith, but about 90% of homeschool stuff is faith-based, so there's a lot of that out there. If that's important to you, that's awesome. You can definitely include it in the curriculum. Definitely make it your own. Every family is a little bit different, and I like them to stress their differences and let the family be in charge. But there's a lot of stuff on here I put. Rocket Math is something we do. That's an actual phone app that might be good for you. We'll just kind of see where you're at. It has we use it for like addition and subtraction. Now we're getting multiplication and division on there, and it's kind of a fun little game that our kids like. And here's just a ton of different print-offs that I did. One thing that I would like that you might need as a homeschool parent is a printer, and because there's tons of stuff on there, and just Pinterest by itself is a place that you can go and you can, just put in preschool preschool homeschool, and you'll find unbelievable resources. It's a big wide world, and my job is to really just help you and assist you and kind of make it easier. And we've learned a lot from homeschooling our own kids and from using Epic and teaching Epic for 4 years. Sometimes when we meet, you're going to meet with my wife. Tahlequah is a really good place to be. I know you're not here yet, but we have a large Epic presence here. We meet on Tuesdays, and we're there every Tuesday. You don't have to come every Tuesday, but you're more than welcome to if you want. But there'll be other kids there. There's also some homeschool groups that are popping up. We're involved with one that I really love. It's called Echo Nights, but it starts a couple years older than you. But there's another one called Aiming Arrows that you might be able to associate with. There's some homeschool's getting big. There's a lot of families out there that homeschool, especially in the Tahlequah area. But anyway, welcome to Epic, and I look forward to meeting you. I think you're going to like Tahlequah too. It's a good thing. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.